Hi guys, I'm Shmee and welcome back to the Ford Shmee T. Let's expose a car company. Ew, I hated that. Now let's start. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video and welcome to the Ford GT Shmee T Tim Burton or Shmee 150s Ford GT. Today's video is one I actually really enjoyed making before, which is what should have been in this update. Update 28 was actually American Car Month, which comprised of American pickups actually. GMC Syclone, GMC Typhoon, Hennessey Velociraptor 6x6. To be exact actually. To make it fair, I'm going to include a few pickup trucks and I will add a few cars that I think should have been in Update 28 as well. As well as a wild card. Ooh yeah. So let's make a start. Let's begin. Yeah? Let's begin. First up, the Ford SVT Lightning, aka the pickup that Paul Walker drives in Fast and Furious 1.
Wait, so you're telling me that the car that Paul Walker drives not in Forza? I'm appalled. He's the best thing that...
Shh. What if I told you there was something that made this pickup truck more special?
Impossible.
Ever heard of the Ford GT?
Yeah, but...
Where do you think the 5.4 litre V8 came from? It came from the Lightning. A pickup engine powered a 200 plus mile per hour supercar. What more special can you get? Sporty looks, a bleeding loud exhaust. I think the Lightning is the most amazing candidate for Forza. Come on, just look at it.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Next on the menu, the Chevrolet SSR. Classic retro looks, check. Modern engine, check. Convertible, wait, what the fuck? Coming from a craze to bring retro styling to modern cars. Weissman, Morgan, the Nissan Figaro, PT Cruiser, just to name a few others. Despite the retro looks, the car was no slouch. The 2005 SSR actually housed an LS2 V8 engine, which you usually find in a C8 Corvette. Come on, if that isn't a reason to bring this car into the game, I don't know what is. Plus the potential to make it a hot rod, just saying. Next up, and one that's not going to surprise you at all, is the C8 Corvette. The eagerly anticipated mid-engined Corvette that they were talking about for years. Powered by a 6.2 litre LT V8. Producing 490 horsepower and getting to 60 in below 3 seconds, which is mental for a car that is still considered a budget supercar. Sleek looks, this car really does look much different from its predecessors, and I think the C8 is a beautiful looking car. Do I think this car is going to enter Forza Horizon 4? No, unfortunately not. I think it's going to be a cover car for the next Horizon, or the Mark V Supra. So we look forward to it, but please could you try and bring it to Forza Horizon 4? We've got to wait for so long, don't we? If you do bring it in, could we get a wide body kit please? That would be epic! Next up is one that I actually mentioned in my Update 29 Car Clues video, the AMC Pacer. Forza gave us a red herring when they presented us with a Wayne's World clue, but with it, they actually gave us a new feature. I was a little disappointed if I'm honest. I was low-key really excited to potter around in the UK in an AMC Pacer on this game. I was actually looking forward to it, so I was quite sad when it wasn't the case. As I already went into depth of that car in that video, let's move on to the real reason you clicked on this video. Yeah, I know why you clicked on this video. My wild card pick is the controversial SSC Tuatara.
SSC, you liar.
They didn't even crack 200 mile per hour.
Shmee 150, marry me.
Hear me out, please, just hear me out. Despite the controversial nature of this car, it's been eagerly anticipated for nearly a decade. It needed to take the helm away from the Bugatti and the Koenigsegg. Right, so I'm aware that not everyone knows the story, especially if your name's Lucy, so I will describe it a little bit. In 2019, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport hit 304.73 miles per hour and broke the record. Mind you, this isn't an official record because they didn't do it both ways and they didn't do an average speed. You have to do these measures to be an official record holder, meaning officially the Koenigsegg Agera RS is still the record holder at 277.87. Being the maker of the previous record holder, SSC decided, nah fam, enough's enough. We're going to take this and we're going to get it past 300 mile per hour, no questions asked. Enlisting the help of a British and all-around lovely guy, Oliver James Webb, to tackle the challenge, taking it to the Nevada deserts where a few other cars have done record runs, hitting an earth-shattering 331 miles per hour and averaging a 316.11 mile per hour is insane, and everyone was blown away. One brave YouTuber called Shmee150 actually disproved it. He watched all of the videos and actually did an analysis, and he proved that they were wrong and that they lied, using basic equations, using footage from the Koenigsegg to actually prove that the car was actually going slower than the Koenigsegg was, leading to huge backlash with loads of bad press. Oh my god, it was bad. It was very bad. I just want to put it out there right now that I have huge respect for Shmee for what he did, considering the fact that Ollie Webb is actually one of his friends. It must have been very hard for Shmee to make the video, but to disprove it, I hold my hands up. Do I think the SSC's a fast car? Heck yes, it's definitely a fast car. Do I think what they did was wrong? Oh, definitely, for sure. But I do want to say that Oliver James Webb, I don't think he's any part of this. I don't think he's in the wrong at all. I guess you're wondering, why should it be allowed to go into Forza? Why does it deserve it? Come on, just look at it. Look at the press it's made. I think this car is just going to be infamous forever now. A 1,750 horsepower hypercar. What more can you love about this car? I know they did wrong and I do not endorse it at all. I think what they did was completely corny, completely wrong. But I think we all want to drive it, come on. A little part of us really wants to drive that car now, don't we? I honestly think this car can go past 300 mile per hour. I don't know about anyone else, but I want to do that in Forza. I want to go past that. I want them to bring out a whole new road so that you can top out this car. As I know he loves facts, my friend Heath, just to let you know, Tuatara is actually a reptile from New Zealand. But that's my wildcard pick, and that's the last car of the list. What American cars do you want to see in Forza? Seriously, what American cars do you like that you want to see in the game? I'd love to know in the comments, so please throw them down in the bottom. America has some insane cars, so I'd love to see what you can think of. Honourable mention is the Hennessey Goliath 6x6, which is epic as well. It looks like we've come to the end of another video. I would just like to really thank you all for watching, it means a lot. If you would like to like, subscribe, share, say hello in the comments, that would be awesome. Please, in your best effort, stay safe and be mindful of others. But again, until next time, cheers and gone, but not for too long. Cheers, bye.